Hey everyone, Snickers here. Welcome aboard the USS John C. Stennis. I'm the Hornet today, testing out the new Quest 3 I got. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this bug started up and get over to the cat and get launched up. I'll meet you over there. Alright, here we are pulling up to the first thing I can see with the Quest 3 is that it's extremely clear. Pancake lenses make sharp distinction. I wear glasses, it's extremely comfortable, so far so good. As we pull up to the cat here, he's waving me forward. I'll lower my wings here shortly so we can actually fly. Okay, he's going to have me spread my wings now so we can get going. That's what I'm doing right now, spread my wings. It's good. It's good. Here he's either going to get inappropriate with me or he's going to lower the launch bar. Let's lower the launch bar. And then he's going to have me move forward as I'm moving forward. I run 72 Hertz with one resolution on the Quest 3. Everything's pretty sharp. Still some shimmering due to the compression with having an HDMI cable. But everything was way better than the Quest 2. Alright. We're now getting locked into the catapult. It's going to have me raise my launch bar. Put aircraft at attention. Check my harness, if I was wearing one. Here we go. Let's get all revved up and ready to get out to the end of the deck. Here's the salute. Everybody's close, sit still, and here we are. Alright, landing gear is up. Flaps are to auto, and we're just going to cruise along here for a little bit. We're going to do probably a 10-degree climb up to 10 or 11,000 feet. With some warheads and foreheads with some bombs. Speaking of the Quest 3 again, most of my settings are maxed out. Like I said, I do not chase FPS, I chase smooth. My video card is a 4080. Ryzen 9. Processor, 64 gigabytes of RAM, I'm sorry. And so let's get apples in here and everything's set up. Okay, here we are, cruising at flight level 15. Got Mark 2s loaded on board, 8 of them total. We're going to drop all 8 intervals of 150 feet each onto a convoy. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we'll start our roll in now. Nice smooth roll in. Drop a couple flares just for practice in a real world environment. Get everything lined up here. Still amazing how good the Quest 3 looks. Clarity, I can read everything on my MFEs. Just beautiful. Nice steady descent. Hipper. Bombs away.
Altitude. Altitude.
Peel off to the right, roll back to the left, see what I hit. Oh, of course I fell short. If anybody knows why that happens every single time I've adjusted for it and it still happens, please let me know. Okay, here we go with a roll back in. Put some gun rounds down on target. Let's see what happens. Again, pre-flaring. Line everything up here. We'll let her rip. Check this out.
Altitude. Altitude.
That's very satisfying. And after all that, we're gonna go practice some fuel real quick. Get a little drink. Speaking of the Quest 3, highly recommended if you have a Quest 2, especially if you have a higher end GPU. Everything looks just amazing. I've been locked at 72 frames per second the entire time, haven't seen a dip. I do run OpenXL in turbo mode. Ready to go up to the tanker here. Slow and steady. Probe comes out. Ready to call pre-contact. There is a bug. This tanker, it will tell me to break away. It's just because it feels I'm too close.
Pre-contact.
Never too close.
Cleared contact.
Get everything lined up. Do little corrections here and there. And make speed under control. Don't want to jam my probe into that muscle, so we'll just get nice and slow, try to keep everything steady. Tanker decided to dip off to the right there on me. That was nice of him. Slow and steady.
Break away, break away.
Contact.
Contact.
We're only going to put about 2,000 pounds of fuel in it right now because hold nice formation, constantly on the throttle, making small adjustments on the stick. Using the tanker as a reference. Admiring the beauty of the Quest 3. Clarity. Nice. Not having a sweet spot to contend with. The entire lens is a sweet spot. Real quick check on the gauge. See how much further I got. And we're done. Back off here, lower my probe. Take my spot on the right hand side of the tanker. We'll ease up on him and thank him for the drink and head back to the carrier. As you can probably see, some of the shimmering in the shadows. It's mostly, I don't run any MSA or anything like that. Just bogs just down too much, like I said, I shoot for smoothness. So peel off. We'll head back to the tanker, or I'm sorry, to the carrier, and get planned for the shot. Here we are, made a turn behind the carrier. I'm going to do a carrier brake, so I want to put myself at about 800 feet, 350 knots, with my left wing just off the carrier. What we're doing there is checking for foul decks. If there's any aircraft down there that need to get out of the way before we do this. Here comes the brake. There's the brake, nice, even 2G turn. Parallel with carrier. Down to 250 knots. Gear will come down. Flaps to full. Hooks down. Keep checking and wait for our turn reference. Start our turn now. And I'm a little low. Actually a lot low. Actually, no, I'm good. Look at that. But I'm starting to dip. Now I'm low. Trying to adjust for it. Not too well.
012. Hornet ball. 12.2.
Still low. No wave off lights. And there we go. Cut pass. Should have waved me off. I blame them. Oh, and my nose wheel steering is broke. So that's wonderful. I blame the LSL. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Fly Navy.